Live. Do. What happens to turn this light off? Ooh, it gets super dark. I don't want to go that dark. Maybe I'll put that light on. Is that a bit better? No, that looks terrible. This is old school. We're going old school. I'm probably not even live. Maybe I'm live? Wait. Live chat. You guys can see it. Maybe. Hopefully. Hey, Galaxy. Nicholas. Hospital parking lot. Read the description. Hey, Oliver. How you guys all doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Hey, guys. Pete, Glitter Ben. Yeah, it's been a long day. It's been a busy day. Welcome to another late night car stream. I'm okay. Even though I had a doctor's appointment myself earlier, I got my own stuff to deal with. His tooth is fine, thankfully. We're just at the hospital getting him checked out. He's remember I told you guys a couple days ago that he took a tumble down the stairs? No, he's still not feeling great, and he's complaining that he has a bit of pain in his stomach, so we brought him in again just to make sure everything's okay. See, that's the best thing is that I went to 2 doctor's appointments today myself, and my little guy's been to 2 emergency room visits. $0. You gotta love that about Canada, though, at the very least. Doesn't cost a thing. The only thing it's costing me is just being out here. And thank you, Glitter. Yeah, it's a bit stressful. It's more stressful because I can't be in there with him. Because you're only allowed to have one parent in there, and they're really strict. You go in, you got to change from your outside mask to a mask that they supply you for one parent. It's very, very strict rules. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, it's pretty stressful. I just realized that I can't bright side get the car stream. It's true. Give me a second. I'm just gonna. Oh, it's reconnecting. Okay. It sounds good because I'm on my new phone. Yeah, I just realized that I can't see my Messenger app, so I got to keep checking every so often to make sure I'm not getting any. I've had this phone for a while. It's just an upgrade from the old iPhone 8 Plus that I had. Like the one that I streamed the Unis Honest stream on was my old phone. Yeah. So here we are, hanging out. This is not even a good parking spot. This is a permit only like parking lot. So I kind of keep looking around. I'm not technically parked. The car is running. So I'm technically not parked. And Blaze, that's really cool. I'm pretty good. Why? Ben with a 5? Why pay no money when you can gain money? Stonks! Stonks! Ben, I paper-handed my GameStop. I do have some AMC, though, that I am proud to say I am not selling. Sorry for not being streams lately. YouTube unsubscribing for you and a notification. Oh, no! I do remember you, Galaxy. Yeah. I'm sorry that you got unsubscribed. You saw a stream that brings back memories. Yes, it does. Your stream was what made me subscribe to this channel first, but that's cool. AMC gang, that's me. I got some AMC. I don't have the ability to go back in GameStop. It's like $300, and I can't go back in. If I sold every stock that I had, I'd be able to buy like 2 now, and that's not really worth it because it's not going to go up to anything crazy. So, but I was able to buy like quite a few AMC. So, AMC to $1,000 would be nice. Lawrence, how's it going? Welcome to the parking lot. GameStop will level out even this grilling Murray. Yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't go too crazy because I'm going to be really sad if it does. The end of Moon's house made me disappointed. Strangely, don't make me cry. It made me really upset how my appointments go. I have another appointment at the end of the month, but I apparently have something called red dermatographia, where if I apply any kind of pressure to my skin, it kind of welts over now. I have some intestinal things that apparently are new that I have to get tested. I got to get like my thyroid checked. I got to get a whole bunch of stuff done. I'm busted. But this dermatographia stuff is not fun. I'll tell you that. Like if I do have any right now. No, actually, I'm trying to wear more long sleeve shirts. Like if I lean on the steering wheel or press my hand on it, I'll get a big red rash and like a welt where I press down for like a half hour. And it gets really itchy and it burns and it hurts. It sucks. So if anybody else that has I'm very sorry. It just randomly developed over the last like year. But I'm like always itchy now. And antihistamines and stuff don't really work. So that just sucks. Although I gotta admit, this hair is getting kind of fabulous though, isn't it? It's getting really cool. It's starting to get long enough to like wave back and make it look really cool. I'm digging it. It's almost long enough. It's almost where I want it. Genetic stuff sucks, doesn't it? But I haven't had it my whole life. Like it just started developing. I'm glad I'm not the only one to still have a skin thing. Yeah, I never have. It just, well, look at this. Watch. Look at that. What a mess that is. There's so much going on. Hey, Urgently, how's it going? Yeah, so I'm trying to keep it back. I had it pinned back in a bun all day, so it's kind of doing its own thing now. Any chance return to colored hair? Possibly. Since I didn't take that new job position, there's a possibility. I don't think I could go candy pink again. I don't know. I like to do a streak at the very least. What would you do if a hand touches the window? I'd be very upset. But thankfully I see like, oh, there's an ambulance out there. There's not a child in that, isn't it? Okay, no. Oh, I'll be very sad if I see a child coming over to an ambulance. Black and white for Unis Honest. Yeah. Just gonna watch a stream. Wicked. Autumn. Hey. Purple streak. I'm thinking either purple or pink, like just a streak. Because my job, if I was just like a peon at my job, it'd be different. But I have like a bit of responsibility. I'm technically like not to get too detailed, but I'm basically a manager for a whole division of my team, and I can't really have a lot of pink hair. I love going back and explore the old Sugar Cat after joining. Oh, awesome. That's awesome, Kyle. I hate hospitals so much. Me too. Purple streak to the left and pink streak to the right. That might be too crazy. I'm thinking, like Aaron Hansen has. He has his blonde streak. I'm thinking of doing pretty much the same thing, but just like a chunk like that. And just like making this like pink and just having it there. I think that'd be really cool. These lights, this is bringing back some crazy memories of Car Stream. Remember the old days of Car Stream? Okay. Every so often you guys me swipe down and like read messages. Mrs. Cat's in there with him, and I'm trying to keep updated as best as possible. It's pretty busy in there tonight apparently. So they might be a little while. That makes me sad. Because it's not a very fun place. I mean, it could be worse. He's in the best hospital, the best children's hospital on the eastern seaboard, so I can't complain too much. He's in the safest place in the world for him right now. I'm just sitting here stressing and being sad. So I'm hoping everything's okay. I mean, I know it will be. It's not like he's like sick or anything. It's a precautionary visit. Just to make sure everything's okay. But it's just it's hard having him in there and me out here. It really is kind of nice having people to talk to. I was just sitting here just like reading stock news, to be honest. And it was actually Mrs. Cat that suggested I do a stream in the car while I'm out here. And I was like, you know what, why not? Why don't I do a stream in the car while I'm out here? Keep you guys company. Say hello. always get away with red. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. How about yourself? What if you gave your hair white and gray? It'd be a bit much, but it'd be really cool. Why isn't Candy? See, all this chat vanished for some reason. I missed the car streams. Me too. There's like almost no stream delay. It's cool. Well, I'm in the middle of downtown, so I probably got 5G right now. Is that a gray hair? Shut up. Yes, probably. My sister's dyeing her hair maroon color. Very cool. That's an awesome color. One time my hair orangish and the last one down my hair. My hair has been on this channel, lavender, pink, blue. Has my hair been blue on this channel? It's been blonde for sure. Good stream. Very cool. Car streams is best stream. Car stream is best stream. Don't be sad. It's gonna be okay. I hope so. Stonks. Chances dictate that he'll be okay. Most likely. I just want to get confirmation. Misty, hello. Stonk news. What are you doing in the hospital parking lot? Is everything okay? Autumn. Just making sure my little baby cat's okay. I'm dyeing my hair for the first time soon, getting a candy pin. Cool. I want to mention that I've been using your creator code in Fortnite for like 2 months now. Very cool. I actually haven't even logged into Fortnite in like 2 months. I feel bad. I kind of wish I was. I hope everyone is. Oh wow. I don't know what that is. I keep hearing noises behind the car. It's freaking me out. I mean, look at my view out this window. I'm gonna pop you guys off. There's just an abandoned, well, it's not abandoned, it's just an empty parking lot over there. And there's the hospital's over there. That's an ambulance and stuff. But yeah, that's think we try ginger. Here, what do you think about that? Ginger's actually really hard color to get. Possibly though. Forgot that you said he fell on the stairs. I'm pretty. He's okay. Like there's like his head's okay. I think he just bonked his belly on the way down the stairs, and I think it's just bruised. Never put me down my hair. I use natural stuff for cool. The story Dan Avedon read on Game Grumps car door hook and cart. Oh Ben, I love that story so much. Empty parking looks like a horror movie scene. Yeah, it's pretty spooky down there. It is pretty spooky. Yeah, thankfully the hospital's like less than a 10-minute drive. Like it's a quick jaunt to the parking lot. Hey Mars, how's it going? Empty parking lot at night, super suspicious and creepy. But there's a lot of these. There's a lot of empty parking lots right here at night. I mean, it's pretty busy. I'm in what's called the South End, so it's not as busy as like proper downtown. Like I wouldn't want to drive downtown right now Friday night. There'll be so many people down there. Lonely Puppy, hello, how's it going? How you guys all doing? There's 19 people here. 19 people at 9 o'clock at night. Nice hair, isn't it? Isn't it? It's like a pompadour. It's kind of like well, watch. I'll do this for s'mores. Look at all the length. Look at the length. Look at the length of this. Look at the length. Isn't that crazy? It's getting so long. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yesterday it was 14 Celsius here today. It got so hot here today. I was so happy. It was so warm. Why did your hair better than mine? I got luck. I got good genes. Oh, no, Blaze, he's not in the hospital. I mean, technically he is, but we just brought him in to get him checked out. Just a precautionary thing. It's instead of booking an appointment to go to the doctor, it's just quicker this way to bring him to the emergency room because it's all free, so might as well. Starting to get warm, I live. Cool. And thank you, Baby Daisy. It's my well, it's actually pretty dirty right now. I guess I can give you guys a car tour. No, he had a tumble the other day and his head's okay, but we think he might have hit his belly on the way down the stair. And I wanted to bring him in and it's making sure he's okay. I'm trying to flex my hair super long right now. Cool, that's awesome. What car? It is a Kia Rio. Here, I'll give you guys a little tour. Hold on. If you don't mind, check out woo, sport. I've never seen anything like her. Been nice time to walk the dog. Cool. Oh, that's awesome, Blair. There's my dash cam. There's my there's my pony. Because no car is complete without Twilight Sparkle. Just saying. Here's Diva. Is up on the mirror. Baby sister fell down the stairs a few years ago and broke her arm. Oh no, sorry to hear that. Car tours from Sugar. Yeah, welcome to the car. Here's my work phone. There's a bunch of, there's an old coffee cup. There's a doggy poop bag because I have dogs. There's a receipt. There's some more receipts. There's a couple masks and stuff in there. There's a cord. There's a bunch of hand sanitizer. There's another mask right there because that's what you do. You have masks. There's, oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. There's where baby cat sits. He sits in his car seat. That's it. There's not much to see. It's a car. They got 2 dolls and an Elsa. Cool. Brony Squad. Ben. Oh wait. My keys. Oh, my keys. An old IKEA tag. Yeah. I got Rainbow Dash on my keychain because why not? Because yeah, she lost her foot on both sides, front foot gooey thing. But yeah, I got a bottle opener and Rainbow Dash. Yeah, what up? Coolest keychains in the world. Long time to see. Ro, how's it going? Work phone. Yeah, I have a work phone. it's just comes with the position. Receipts, mask, car seat. Your friends don't come on. Click the little notification bell. You flexing on me with the Twilight Sparkle. Yeah, Twilight Sparkle. She's kind of faded now because of the sun. And the rainbow. Yeah, of course. Exactly. I'm a closet brony. People have known that for years though. I was a big fan of it. I love not just the I love the community behind it. It was pretty cool in ways. And yes, I got a lot of gray hair. What up? Those are wisdom hairs. My dad played World of Warcraft. I played World of Warcraft. Didn't you have like 3 phones? I did. Now I have 2. This one doesn't really ring too much. When it does, though, it's business time. I was young playing with my older brother in bed and I broke my leg jumping. Oh, it sucks. I only broke this thumb. Well, I broke this thumb. That dislocated now. I got this weird dermatographia thing going on. 2 phones, work phone. Personal phone, work phone. I'm a manager. And I have to constantly be on call 24 hours a day. I've been feeling really down recently. He's mentioned his boyfriend. I hate it when he talks about it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Everything's going to work out. Don't worry. Deep breath. Everything's going to be cool. Gray hair equals sparkle strands. Yes. So I've been riding a bike a while, but that sucks. I sprained my ankle once. Oh, no. Apex Legends poorly. I play everything poorly. I had a green stock. Green stocks are best stocks. Where's the manager? I'm the manager. I have 2 cats, Milo. My dog is named Milo. Well, one of them is called Milo. The little one's called Milo. Is Hospital Parking Lot stream best type? Hospital Parking Lot stream hype? See, let's see what's on the radio together and see if it gets copywritten. Oh, it's Billy Idol. Hey, little sister, where did you go? What's on the station? Prince, let's go crazy. Oh no, let's go. Where's a radio station that the kids will know? That one. Great Pyrenees, cool. If you ever deal with a Karen every day of my life. I don't know this song. This is the station Mrs. Cat likes, and I'm like, I don't know any of this, and I try to. I'm trying to get more into it, like poppy stuff. I don't even know who this is. I'm sure it's a jam. I'm sure one of you guys know who this is. This is like the top hits radio station. Plays some 42 Doug. I don't know what this is. Do I listen to Evanescence? Not in a long time. But wait, I did listen to a new song. I reacted to one of their new songs on this channel a little while ago. What's on that? That's still Prince. Oh. Still Billy Idol. What's down here? Hot Country. What the heck in honkles is this? Don't know what it is. Ooh. Well, keeps meowing. Aw, is this lady got probably? I don't know. Maybe every time I talk with someone. Aw, thank you. 91.5 the beat. Probably don't get the same stations as you. I love newer songs. Ah, okay. I listen to classic rock. That's pretty much what I listen to generally. But I don't really listen to the radio much anymore. I usually listen to podcasts in the car. Where's Chris? Chris's birthday is gonna take my Chris away. That means that's a nice thing. Life can be difficult. You'll find as you get older, life is gonna throw a lot of stuff at you that you gotta just kind of deal with. You just have to know that the most important thing in your entire life is yourself, and fuck everything else. I mean, within reason. Dave FM, you're the best comedian on YouTube. Oh, thank you guys. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, by the way. Is that just an Ontario thing? Yeah, remember, I'm over in Nova Scotia. This is, it's called Q104. This classic rock here. There's Q104, 89.9, Howl FM, and whatever 101.3 is. I think, Virgin Radio, something, I think, maybe. I'm 8. Cool. Never mentioned you. I'm like, my favorite streamer did this. Aw, thank you. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna use ham radio and listen to Canadian music. Stations are boring. Best thing about living in Canada? Free healthcare. My little guy's been to the doctor twice. I went to the doctor today. Didn't pay a dime for any of it. Actually, I had to pay parking this morning. That sucked. It was $2. Q102. Ah! Do you guys on the coast have bagged milk? No, we have bagged milk, but it's not the only milk we have. I haven't actually bought bagged milk since I was like a kid. My parents used to buy it sometimes. But we have plastic cartons and paper cartons and bag milk. So we have a choice. We have a giant choice. Jordy, how's it going? Free healthcare. Jason, it's not me. We brought our little baby cat in just for a checkup. Just to make sure he's okay. He's probably okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, hang on. Give me a second. How do I close that? Okay, there we go. Just gotta keep checking messages. They don't bag milk here. It is. Well, it's a bag that you put into like a plastic jug and you cut the corner off. It just saves packaging. That's all it is. Came here just because Neil Young's pretty cool. He's not too bad. He unsubscribe you. It unsubscribes if you don't go to a channel often. And it can be cheaper, yeah. I was gonna ask what's going on. I hope your cat comes out okay. Baby cat. Not an actual cat. Little cat. Ow. I'm glad we also have free healthcare. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Like this would probably be like, ow. I got something. My seatbelt is literally digging into my everything. It's yeah, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, this would be thousands of dollars if we had to pay for this. Thousands. But it costs nothing. It's pretty sweet. I got in a big argument with someone on Instagram a little while ago. Or was it TikTok? One of the two. They were like, free healthcare. Yeah, but you gotta pay for it in taxes. And why would I do that? And I'm like, well, because you're a decent person, you big piece of garbage. Like, pay extra taxes so that every child and person in their country gets free healthcare. Stop being selfish and stop thinking of just yourself, you piece of crap. Should I take a break from social media? Of course, I stay on YouTube. Sometimes it's better for mental health, yeah. Pass on the piano on the left. I wish I could. Got any pets? I have 2 dogs. Are we doing Canadian Q&A? Sure. Is there a lot of gun crime here? Nope. Is there free healthcare? Yep. Do we care about each other a lot? Yep. Yeah, exactly. They're super selfish. Like we pay, well, it depends on your income range. I pay about 12 to 13% income tax off my checks. And we don't have something like the States where you have to pay tax every year. It's just taken off your check every single check. Like every 2 weeks, it's just 100 or 200 bucks or whatever is just gone off my check. And it's fine. Like it pays for schools, it pays for roads, it pays for this free healthcare. I can bring my son to the hospital and not ever worry about not being able to afford it, or if he needs surgery or I need surgery or something. Like, oh, I need like my appendix removed. Costs nothing. And I'm taken care of forever. Like I would never ever I'd pay 20% if I had to. My dad and I bicker about healthcare and capitalism. It's a hell of a time. Oh no. How we learned about residential schools. I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of a residential school. We have public, private, and that's it. Public and private schools. Same here. 7 people in the States and worldwide. Do not care about people. A lot of people don't care about people, and it sucks. People on Instagram can be a bit lacking. Canada sounds awesome. It is awesome. It's really cool. Surgery free except plastic surgery. Well, yeah. Elective surgeries. If you want to get a bigger nose, that's not free. But if you go in and you need heart surgery, completely free. Does Canada have boarding schools? Probably, but I don't know of any. My parents remember when Canada didn't have healthcare, and back then people only went to the doctor dying. That must have been a while ago. We've had free healthcare for like at least 60 years. Educate chat. Oh my god, free healthcare as well when I live in Canada. A lot of places have free healthcare. Pretty much all of Western Europe, like UK, Scotland, everywhere in Western Europe, all of Canada, Iceland, like all Scandinavia. Like I'm pretty sure Japan and Australia both do. It's just the U.S. It's just pretty much the U.S. that just thinks about themselves and would rather spend $30 trillion on a stupid military than actually care about their citizens. Oh, we have to have the biggest guns in the world because we're too insecure about our penis size. Oh, yeah, that's the U.S. government and at least 50% of the people. In France, sorry, I'm a little bit cranky tonight apparently. Doctors do all the house calls. We used to do house calls here and stuff, doctors. Yeah, Canada's pretty cool. They keep saying this, but you're really a great guy. I feel I'm sorry. I appreciate that, Ro. Best thing here in Scotland and Canada don't have gun violence. We barely have any. Every so often you'll hear about, oh, a handgun was brandished at a store for a robbery, like it was held up or something, but nobody ever gets shot. Like it just doesn't happen. What language does Canada speak? English. Look at these big guns. Yeah, sorry, I kind of want to rant. The residence schools is so name rename. Indigenous kids would take me talk Christian. Oh, that's what they were called. I don't really have an opinion on it. We were never taught about it. I was basically historically, I only know about them from my own knowledge and like reading books about it, and it's a touchy subject, to say the least. It was incredibly wrong about how they went about it. Yeah, it was like a segregation in a way, but I like to think that people are starting to get better. Way more tax stealth innocence. Yeah, exactly. America has tiny peen. America is very insecure peen. If they're not the king of the crop, then it's the end of the world. Just show me a meme that said countries that vehicles in space, America, countries that have free healthcare everywhere else. Canada has vehicles in space. So does China. China just sent back pictures, HD pictures of Mars from a vehicle flying around Mars right now. America doesn't really have anything. I worked for local tourism center. She taught me all about it. Cool. That's very cool. The most important thing is being knowledgeable about history, because knowledge is the direct path to avoiding the mistakes of our forefathers. When are you going to make your next live? Because I love talking to everyone. You probably tomorrow night. I hate the Bible because I go into everything. I don't hate the Bible. I believe it's I gotta be careful how I word this. It's an important historical document. I think that religion itself, in theory, is good for the community that it brings, but I do believe that misinterpreting words that were written down as law shouldn't happen. My brain wants to word that better, but Bonnie, how's it going? What's one thing you look forward to in 2021? Vaccines. They're most of our province is getting vaccinated now. They expect everyone in the whole province to be vaccinated by June, which is awesome. So I should be coming up soon. What's the reason homophobia exists? Yes. In ways, other religions are also guilty of it as well. The fear of retaliation for loving or caring about something is the dumbest thing in the whole world. Oh, you like guys, or you like girls, and you're a girl or guy? Oh, God's gonna smite you down. No, he's not. Because right in the Bible it says to love your fellow man and be happy and just live life. Don't be a dick. Scotch, like, one is pincher with pride. Even though all people still refuse to listen, they do. People use, yeah. 2027 is space. That's really cool. Space Hotel. Christian, I agree with you, dude. Christianity, like, there's no problem with religion or Christianity or Muslim, or it doesn't matter what you are. As long as you respect everyone around you and treat them with respect, and just love them as a human, not for what deity they believe in. It doesn't make any sense at all. Love them because they're living on this planet with you, not because they have more or less money or believe in something different or dress or look different than you. Like, just get along and be a normal damn human. Knowing history helps me know. For sure. Grandma, hello. Exactly. And ice cream, that's your, not jurisdiction. What's the word I'm looking for? It's the respect for you, that you're perfectly entitled to your opinion. And as long as you just love and respect everyone else, it doesn't matter. Is like 5. We're probably around like 10% now, because they started at the oldest and they're working their way down. We're in the early 60s years old now, so they're getting through them. Again, 11th commandment: don't be a dick. Pretty much, it teaches that discriminating others for gender or sexuality is wrong. Exactly. I'm not trying. I don't know what you do exactly. Like, no matter what God you believe in or don't believe in, it's just, there's better ways to go about it. No judgment, sure. For sure. Clang, how's it going? Preach. Yeah, I'm starting to preach. Hold on. Message check time. In the room now. I'm an atheist person. I don't care if religious, as long as you're not using it for immoral reasons. For sure. I'm not an atheist. I forget the term. It's like agnostic. Like, I believe that the universe is too complex for there to not be some sort of design, but I believe that it's unknown, kind of thing. A lot of Christmas rude to me. I don't handle them, just make me nervous because I was throwing the homeless shelter because a couple of people live. Wow, that's crazy, Bunny. Christianity. Yeah, like I was born Catholic. Yeah, but I'm not religious at all. It's a number for vaccinations. They didn't like what I believed in. New topics. Snickers are nice. Snickers are nice. Oh, you gotta try your incognito. Oh yeah, Kit Kats are delicious. Bonjour, Brutus. Do people in Canada say sorry a lot? I'll bump into an inanimate object and apologize to it. Yes, we do. A person who believes in religion, a person who thinks really cool or hate on for what they believe in, for sure. The Bible teaches us not to discriminate each other. Dank, how's it going? Hello. It doesn't mean you're open to anything, but you're leaning more towards nothing. Atheist means firmly no belief. Yeah, I'm more light agnostic. We'll call it. Like I would love for there to be something, but I can't worry about stuff like that because then I'll start panicking and having like panic attacks and anxiety, and we don't want that. Same game again alone just fine, doesn't matter. They're the person with the biggest personality. Exactly. What's good? There hasn't been many streams. This is only my third one in like the past month. I'm playing with watching. Cool. Very, very cool. You know what upsets me? How small Cadbury cream eggs have gotten. Here's something for you. You know what I discovered the other day? I read this somewhere. It's not cream egg. Wait, it's reversed. It's creme egg. Having a little bit of a crisis about that. Well, that's half. The other half is somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. Look what I got in my dash. I got plum sauce. Because, you know, why did I get plum sauce? What did I eat with plum sauce? You guys got Wings plum sauce? I eat the other half. Now, yeah, it's creme egg. Cadbury creme egg. And yeah, they're really small here. Oh my God, is that? Hold on. Oh no, where are they at? Oh, I do have some. Yes! I found my guitar picks. I'll give you $5 more if you drink that plum sauce. I don't know how long it's been here. Is that hair or a bug? It's a hair. That's a lot of plum sauce. I can't. It's mainly because, like, I suffer from, like, really bad anxiety, and it's already 9:30 at night, and if I slam that much sugar into me, I'm going to start having a panic attack. That's the only reason. I try to not ingest too much sugar, especially towards the night, and especially when I'm already on edge for what's currently happening. No, I know. I know my body's limits and what I can handle. I do it for $100. I gotta set my limits high for things that will potentially make me sick. Yeah, I thought it was a spider floating through the air. I was about to scream. Oh wait, let's see what's in this console. What's in here? I got an oil change receipt, another mask. I definitely love to see play guitar. Watch a stream from yesterday. I play guitar the whole stream. You start playing now since you found your picks. I can. I don't have my guitar with me, but there's a sock. There's an old bag of chips. Ooh, there's a diaper. Ooh. Wish Mug Dog put in a spring snake. Oh my God, can you imagine? pinched my finger. Ah, what's up? Hey, Wilbur, what's up? Give me a second. I gotta message Mrs. Cat on this phone. Here's my... Okay. Message Mrs. Cat on my work phone. I think what crazy things. What was crazy? Let's mail a spider. No! That would suck. Can I get away? Yeah. What is that? Oh, what is this? That's what I've been smelling. It's one of those Febreze car smelly things. It smells like bounce sheets, but it's super strong. Yeah. Yeah. I'm playing D&D. Cool. Do not. Oh, hang on. Throw the spell. No, I'm not throwing it out the window. Eat Febreze with plum sauce. $1,000. $1,000 like the Febreze pod. Because I could eat it and then barf it out. Actually, that might make me sick. That's kind of like Tide Pods. Good night, Grandma. This is a long stream. These picks are not hard enough. I should have got 8s. Oh no, Tiny Human Meltdown time. No. Bear with me. If you see me typing, it's me talking to Mrs. Cat. I'm gonna buy a pet spider. No, don't do that. That's not good. Don't do that. Yeah. No. Redditors in chat? How long is the stream been going? 42 minutes. I forgot I had music going. Can you guys hear that? Narwhals swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion. Nardwar. God, I haven't heard that name for a long time. I haven't for a very long time. How's Mrs. Cat? She's doing well. A little bit stressed, but doing well. Gonna be nice to a spider. Don't be nice. Well, yeah, be nice to spiders. I never killed a spider in my life. I don't like them, but I'll put them in a cup and take them outside. Hold on. Oh, life is stressful. No news yet. They're just waiting on the doctor. I don't really know this song. Olivia? Sure. I don't know. Like the big ones. Oh my god. Be right back. More meltdown time. Oh no. Drive license? The only thing I hate about today's music is that so much of it sounds similar. Like everyone's trying to sound the same. There's no distinctness anymore. I'm like, I couldn't tell you if this was like Billie Eilish or one of the other 10,000 singers that all sound just like this. That's the problem. I don't know what changed in music over the years, but everything just sounds the same. It feels like there's no individuality anymore. That's the problem with YouTube. Everyone's like, I'm gonna play YouTube, I'm gonna play Minecraft because everybody's playing Minecraft and I'm gonna be famous. No, you gotta be unique. Do something different. IDK, how's it going? Long time no see. Make a video about how their songs just sound like. Everything sounds alike. Everything. No, they don't sound similar at all. Guns N' Roses and AC/DC? They both have guitars in them, if that's what you mean by similar, but if you're comparing Axl Rose and Brian Johnson, they sound nothing alike. That's individuality. Axl Rose has a very shrill, glass-breaking-y kind of screechy voice, and Brian Johnson sounds like you're throwing a bucket of rocks down the stairs. They're very distinctive. Like, if they come on the radio, you could tell who's singing instantly by the sound of their voice. That's what is important. Do I like Billie Eilish as a person? Probably. Do I like her music? Not really. You should play stuff from your playlist. My playlist is on this phone that I'm currently streaming from. Shark, I'm not working. Songs in the 80s still rock. Yes, they do. Let's see. What happens if I do... No, I actually can't. That will turn the mic off. No, that sucks. Let me see if I can find a song. Leave Country. Axl is one of the largest vocal ranges. He does. Now, I don't personally like his singing, but he is pretty unique. Like, I'm one of the few people that you'll ever meet that is such a music nut, but I'm not a fan of Led Zeppelin, Van Halen. I actually can't stand Led Zeppelin. I don't know what it is about it. It's just... I don't know. Favorite music from the 80s? It's random. A lot of stuff. A lot of synth rock was really good around that time. A lot of Motley Crue. This is from the 80s. Just make a remix. 50s to 2000. Yeah. 1950 to 2000. Do I listen to Daft Punk? Not for like a long time. Hey, how's it going? Long time no see. Yeah, like a lot of people's bands that they freak out about, I'm like, yeah, they're okay, but like they're nothing great. I listen to everything but country and R&B. Yeah, like Ben, like I'm not gonna sit there and be like, if a Zeppelin song was on, I'd be like, oh, I hate this. I mean, I have. like sometimes like Stairway to Heaven will come on for the 10,000th time that day, and I'll be like, oh my God, shut up. Like, I get it. I think it's just because it's so overblown. Like, I get it. Like, Bon Jovi was good or something, and like Tom Petty was great, but I'm so tired of hearing their music. Favorite secret dessert? I don't need a secret dessert. I'm a grown boy. I can eat whatever I want. Probably cheesecake. What about ABBA? ABBA's great. I don't like Dancing Queen. I think their best song would be... What's that song by ABBA? Oh, I can't remember what it's called, but I do have a favorite song by ABBA, believe it or not. You're saying you listen to EDM. I was a DJ for 5 years. I played tribal techno, new school breaks, and a little bit of just hard techno. I've played raves. I played to thousands of people. It was great. Would I do it again? Nope. Why am I still in the hospital? Why am I in the hospital parking lot? We're getting baby cat checked out. Strawberry cheesecake is good. Yes, it is. Typical. How's it going? Hope you're doing well, dude. I haven't been online. Well, this is the third stream in like a month, but I hope you're doing well. Can I get a oh yeah? You play more Cheap Trick. Cheap Trick's good sometimes. No Johnny Cash or no. I don't consider like. Okay, let's rephrase that. I don't like new country. Anything made after like 1980. But that's not a personal choice. That's a soft spot choice. My granddad and my grandmother used to listen to a lot of Johnny Cash, Patsy Cline, a lot of like old country, and hearing the really old country makes me think of them, and it makes me miss them. And that's awesome. Typical. Wicked. How's me and the family? We're doing well. We're just taking baby cat in for a checkup right now, just to get something checked up, and hopefully it's okay. Love from Argentina. Hello. Much love from Canada. Is it okay to strong urge to drink bleach and commit oof? I don't know what oof is, but don't do that. Watching Markiplier while watching the stream. Cool. What about Doofenshmirtz? I never heard of it. Okay, it sounds good. Steve. You too, Typical. I hope you're still rocking it. What's the best cake or cheesecake for everyone? Best cake? Turtle? Best pie? Blueberry? Best cheesecake? Probably blueberry as well. S'mores. No, don't joke about that either. It would literally ruin everything. Don't even talk about that. Best cake, moist choco. Yes. Do you enjoy? I don't know how. No, I've never heard of the band before that song. I actually heard that song on TikTok. That's the only reason I know of it. Toby Keith, Big and Rich. Johnny Cash one. Willie Nelson is another one that I have a soft spot for. Yeah, like s'mores. The only advice I got for you is life is hard every day. There's like, you're still so young. It's like every day you got to deal with bills and rent and life and injuries and sicknesses and the terrible news going around the world today. Like, you just got to remember that the most important and special thing is that you're alive to experience it. You can smell things, you can taste things, you can just be in the now. Oh, okay. They usually hold on 1 second, people. Rooms. Just because they okay. What was I saying? Yeah. Life is a big yin-yang. Life isn't supposed to be rainbows and unicorns 24 hours a day. If it was, it'd be boring, it'd be crappy. You have to have balance. You have to have good with the bad, because that's what life is, and that's what makes life special. You experience a good thing, you experience a bad thing, but what's important is that you can experience it, and that's what makes it special. You have the ability to take the good and love it. You have the ability to take the bad things that happen and make them good. You have the ability to change and help so many people and yourself and just make a change in the world, even if you can't believe that you can, and even if you make such a small difference. If you go out on the street and you hand like a homeless guy like a $2 bill, you just made a difference in his day. And if you weren't there to do that, that might be the thing that keeps him going and realizes that there's still good in the world. And he decides to not kill himself that day. And he's like, okay, humanity actually is pretty cool. Maybe I'll try to like better my life and stuff. All because you were there to do that. Like there's good in everybody, and life is so precious. And it's not worth it to throw away, because if this is the only chance we get at this, if there's nothing after this, don't waste it while you have it, because not every day is guaranteed. Like I can wake up tomorrow and have a heart attack, and that's it. So you have to not take it into my own hands. Let the universe decide that, because every single day is a gift. Whether it goes good or bad, it doesn't matter. It's the fact that you existed in that moment, and that is what's good about it. Well, I kind of really went off there. Sorry. Yeah, I went off. Sorry. Didn't mean to go off there. Sorry, but do I have a Pinterest? I don't believe so. I think I maybe logged in once to look at something, but I don't really have a Pinterest. Yeah, like when I was your age, all I was worried about is whether, like, I didn't want to get beat up that day. Like, I get it. It's hard. It's really hard. But like I at your age, I didn't have any friends. I didn't have anyone to talk to. There was nobody to stick up for me. But I don't know if it was my parents that instilled it in me, or is it a personal belief at that young age. But I was like, you know what? This isn't going to last forever. Like relationships and bullies and such, I don't mean to make it lesser, but such trivial things are so insignificant. And I don't know if that's just my age and how I know that now. It might be, but don't fret so much on such things that have so little effect on the important stage in your life. And I'm not saying that this stage of your life isn't important, but until you turn 18 or 19 or so, it's pretty much goofball time. And it's just, when you get out into the real world, that's when, pardon the French, but shit hits the fan. And you got to be ready for it. And the world is gonna try to beat you down every single day. Every day it's gonna try to take you out. Like, I don't mean to scare you or anything, but every day is a challenge to power through, because of the way we live in our society. We're constantly bombarded with bad news. It's like, this is bombing this. People are starving here. Everyone's dying. There's a pandemic. Look out! And it's really hard to keep your head on straight. And you have to remember that, like I say all the time, the most important person in the world is you. Never let what's going on out there dictate who you are. Nothing, anything, or anybody out there changes you. Nothing. And as much as it's hard to believe, I promise that it's very true. There is no boss, no parent, no family member, no authority figure, nobody that has control over you. They can physically control you, which is unfortunate. They can mentally tinker with you, whatever, but you are always you on the inside. And just remember that whatever you decide to do is your choice, but it's the freedom in that choice that makes life worth living, because it's yours and it's really important. Wow, I just really went off. This is a secret society. Yeah, sorry. I kind of went off. Did not mean to rant so much, but as you can tell, I'm very opinionated on some things. The topic, that's what I'm looking for, of anxiety, depression, suicide, stuff like that, is a very, very touchy subject with me, just because of my own personal experiences and a lot of things that have happened in my life. I've dealt with and experienced all of those aspects. I've had friends commit suicide. I've had all that happen. I suffer from panic attacks, anxiety attacks. My volume broke, so you need to wave. Hello. Yeah, it's a very touchy subject just because of things that I've dealt with. And I don't get angry at people that say they're suicidal. I don't want to say disappointment. I wish that I could talk to everyone and just kind of, like, I go back and watch my YouTube video, was it like 2 years ago now? I had a second cousin that I never met before, because I have a lot of people in my family, that committed suicide himself in this city. And I didn't even know he existed, because it's such a huge, huge family. He was like distant second cousin, but he was still related to me. And my first reaction wasn't sadness, and I'm sad to say that, but my first reaction was anger, because I wish I could have talked to him and just known what was so difficult. I just would have listened, and I would have talked to him, and it just sucks, because I want to help everyone. My parents think anxiety and depression is melodramatic, especially suicide. Dank, they're crappy parents, sorry. As you get older, you'll be able to leave, don't worry. Keep it cool for now. You got this. Anxiety and depression are extremely real things. As an adult myself and a parent, they're extremely real. Talk about when they're completely mentally stable. Yes, that's true. I missed your streams. I love kitties. Hello. I'm sorry for all that you've gone through. It's clear that you've grown and become stronger from these things, though. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, like I make no qualms about my past life. Like, I was literally homeless. I was on the streets in this city for months. And I dealt with rot. Don't joke about that. And even if you're not joking, please talk to someone. Sure, don't take any offense, they're crappy. It's pretty crappy. Yeah, like I've been broke. I've been homeless. I went days without eating. Like, I didn't have any family or friends or anybody. I was just on the streets, just doing. And I just didn't know what to do. And Rot, I can guarantee you. Are you listening to my story, Rot? Homeless. Is it warm in the car? Yeah, it's +9 out right now. I was borderline like alcoholic and sleeping on benches in snowstorms. Like, I didn't have any money. I didn't have any family. I didn't have anywhere to sleep. I slept on homeless shelters for 6 months. And then I slept on like people's couches for another year. Like, there's There's goodness inside everyone. You just have to find it. There's someone coming in the parking lot. I'm hoping that they're not going to come to my car and be like, hey, dip, if you need to vent. Yeah, sure. Yeah, for sure. Jesus. Well, I'm not really sure why for like 2 years, Rod, I didn't enjoy anything. I couldn't eat. I still have a hard time reading or watching movies and stuff just because I'm so depressed. Like, you might be like, why are you so depressed, Sugarcat? You have a great job, you have a great family. Because it's chemical imbalances and just the stress of life in general. Like, I am the poster child for someone that had everything, then had nothing, then rebuilt his life back up. It's so, oh, I don't even know. Even talking about it's making me break out in a rash. Just, yeah, it's hard, but I try. Yes. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. Okay. I don't get to live my life. My whole life is going to revolve around someone else. Why? Why would it revolve around someone else? The whole point is to share it with someone, not let them control it. How long did it take you to come into depression? I never have. I've tampered it down, but I've had severe depression for years now. Years and years and years. I still suffer about 2 or 3 times a year now. I'll have a panic attack so severe that I feel like I'm dying. Like, I'll start shaking and like sweating and my heart rate will go up to like 180. Just randomly, for no reason. Live someone else's life. That, I'm still confused about that, Rot. Why would you live someone else's life? I really appreciate you sharing those with this, your forced personality. What do you mean you don't have a choice, though? Who's forcing you to do that? Just leave. Just, like, if someone's forcing you to do something, just don't do it. I don't have control of my life. Take control. Say, listen, whoever's trying to control your life, fuck you. And then just tell them to fuck off, pretty much. Like, just, like, you have to sometimes. Everyone's society, see, that was my problem with when I first became homeless. I thought that the world itself was trying to beat me down. And it is. But you have to remember that no matter how bad it gets out there, it can't. It really can't. You just say, fuck you, universe. You're not winning. Because if you go and like commit suicide or something, that's letting the universe win. It's saying, hey, you beat me. It's fine. Like, I'll check out. No. Maybe it's just how I am. I'm just like, no, fuck you, universe. You're going to deal with my ass for another, like, 80 years or some shit. Well, not 80, maybe like 30. I don't know. You think they're so minor bigots? You got to remember that at least 50% of society are bigots. But there are good people out there. How do I regain a positive outlook on life? I didn't gain it fully. I still have extreme paranoia, anxiety. I have a really hard time talking too much. I have a really hard time trusting people. Mrs. Cat was a big part of that. It's just, over time, you learn to start trusting more and more people. What's my favorite clothing brand? The one that keeps me warm. I don't I don't have a clothing brand I like. I just wear clothes. These are all secondhand. I bought these all at thrift shops. Everyone's obligations are obligations. You do something. There are those that are imposed upon you. Like, maybe it's just me being selfish. In a way it is, in a way, but if I had to choose between, no, see, I would do that for Mrs. Cat and Baby Cat. Like, I love my family, like my immediate family, I would protect with everything. But like I love my mom and stuff, but if it came between my life or hers, I had to protect myself. You have to. And that's just, I have like sociopathic tendencies as well, so. Rot, I have been to many a psychiatrist. Yeah, I suffer from extreme sociopathicism. I have a hard time empathizing with emotions. I have a hard time acknowledging emotions. I have a hard time even feeling some emotions. But because that's also a defense mechanism from being so damaged over the years that I've kind of walled myself off. I kind of built up protections where I couldn't bring those emotions out or it would destroy me, kind of thing. You have to really let them in. You do, in a way. I've been trying to love myself. It's hard. I can't trust people. Always scare me, but I'm nice. It is hard. Rot. It's kind of like baggage. Also, Jay with $1.49. Thank you very much. Hot dog. Like, my psychiatrist told me that, like, I've tried many antidepressants and stuff, but nothing really ever worked. And after like 2 years of psychiatric therapy, he pretty much told me that the best way for me to deal with it is to carry it like my baggage and to accept it. And when I accept it, I beat it. And once I realized that my anxiety and my depression were part of my life, it became better, if that makes any sense. Because if you think your depression is something abnormal, you start to hate being abnormal, which makes you hate life. I'm in a hospital parking lot because we're getting baby cat checked out. Knowing how the future is going to be, it's not good. Nobody knows what the future holds. You could walk down the street tomorrow and find a lottery ticket for $6 million on the ground. Nothing's ever cemented. No matter how much you think that tomorrow's going to be bad, it might be. But the day after might be the greatest day of your life. You might meet the love of your life in 2 days, but you'll never know. Like, you have to just keep trying. Oh, thank you, kitties. Here's an awesome. Acceptance is key. It is. Uh-oh, is there lag? Baby cat's okay. I'm really upset that I can't be in there with him. I don't tell me about their mathematical command. Mom would find it when I imagine how traumatized. No lag for me. Nice. No, the hardest part for me involving like suicide and stuff is the survivors. I work in a profession where I had to deal with people that jumped off bridges. Why can't you go in the hospital? COVID. One parent. And we got to do talks with somebody that survived jumping off a very, very, very high bridge. And he said that the most important thing that he tells people when like that want to commit suicide is that the second that his feet left the bridge, he regretted it. And he said, oh crap, Like, this is the dumbest decision I've ever made because now I'm not going to see tomorrow. And he survived. And now he's like a motivational speaker. And it makes me wonder how many people have that moment of regret. And I think all of them. But they don't make it to tell. And it's unfortunate. I don't care about myself, but I jump around a believer. Yeah, that's yeah. I just shortened because of 200. Oh my god. See, therapists here are free, which is also beneficial, I guess. I mean, certain therapists are free. For things like that, I believe they're free. I'm starting to get stressed out. Snow, nice. It is. Ooh, wait, can I flip the camera? Boop. Yeah. It is. Whoa. +9 Celsius. What? Just thought I'd humble brag that. I mean, everyone thinks that their life's gonna be okay. Everyone. And you never know. Like, exactly. Friends are free to talk to as well. You never know. Like, when you grow up, parents are always like, your life's gonna be great. Like, you never know. Like, things happen, and it's all about just powering through and just doing the best you can. +9, you living in Mexico. Literally just powering through every day is really good. Cool. What'd you draw a picture of? Eight? Wait, it's warmer here than in Vegas? Ha ha! It's getting cold, actually. I'm going to turn some heat on. No, thanks, Jay. I'm okay. We might be leaving in a minute. No, maybe not, but no, I'm okay. I wouldn't be able to drink or eat anything anyways. I can't draw. Well, that's okay. You probably draw blobs better than I can. I can't even draw stick people good. Life isn't going to be... Have you seen me? The labels that have been put on me? You thought of that? Oh, Samari, yeah. Yeah, a lot. A lot. I'm not ashamed to admit that. No, I'm not buying you a skunk. I keep it for myself. Yeah, I've thought about it tons. But it's just... You just keep going. Hold on one second. My boyfriend mean he won't get me one. I don't think you can have a skunk as a pet. I don't think. You get their, I think it's cruel maybe, but you get their scent gland removed so they can't spray you in the face. Okay, how you guys doing? Oh, Skunks would suck. Has your anxiety gotten worse? Not worse, not better. Most days are okay. There's days where it's definitely worse though. Like, let's see what my heart rate is right now. You guys can watch it with me. Oh, if I can turn it. What's my heart rate right now? Sitting down. If I can read it. 73. Cool. Look at my graph for the day. Look how varied my heart rate is. That's anxiety. I mean, why would I suffer the pain? That would make a difference. Some places allow skunks. You can't own a skunk. Most places, skunks can be... Oh, that makes sense. It's just an old Apple Watch. Well, it's an Apple Watch 4. I don't even have an Apple anymore, and I hate it. Oof. At least it's not a needle skunk. Oh, God. Needle skunk. Yeah, Rot, the best thing I can say to you is to try to talk to someone. There are a lot of people that are willing to listen. You ever have panic attacks at work? Surprisingly, no. I have panic attacks while mostly traveling, like in my car while I'm driving, which makes no sense because I have no anxiety driving a car at all. I'm super comfortable. Oh, yes. No, the heater's on. Watch. That's when it's louder. Can you guys hear that? Does it sound nice? They're still waiting on a doctor. Oh, Vajra, that's okay. Have an awesome night. I am in desperate need of working out. We started running, as you guys saw from my new shoes. Is it really that cold out there? It's +9. It's not cold. I just like heat. Like I'll probably put the window down too. Like, this is gonna sound weird. But I usually drive with the window all the way down and the heat up. If that makes any sense. I got an itch. I got an itchy armpit for some reason. Yeah. There's weird air conditioner noises, you're right. What are you doing, air conditioner? Why are you making that noise? Stop it. The ratings on this. Yeah, like my anxiety is crippling sometimes. I used to work at a place that runs with Nick Janoy? Nick Janoy? Ow. Now it hurts. No, I like it about +23. I like a warm boy. Are they? The heat's gonna melt. No, I never melt. I'm okay. I'm cool. I'm cool beans. Somewhere over the... Let's see what's on the radio. Who can it be now? Ba-da-da-da-da. Who can it be now? Ba-da. Has anybody watched my Paradigm playthrough? Maybe. Probably not. Paradigm is one of my favorite games I've ever played on this channel. My God, what a weird game. This song, one of the characters in it sings it. Now, ba-da-da-da. April Wine, a little bit of trivia for you. They're from here, where I live. It's not great trivia. Oh, it's gonna get copyrighted, yeah. Ooh. Yes, I did. S'mores, I didn't play the last couple episodes, though. I mean to finish it. Ooh! Got some Nirvana. Yeah, don't spoil it. I never finished it. Never watched a playthrough of it. I really want to finish it. And dang, you have an awesome night. Thanks for coming by. Only 58 likes? We can get that to 100 before I end the stream. Come on. Is music too loud? Should I turn it down? Or can you guys hear it okay? Should I turn it up? Oh, I gotta admit, it's pretty cool owning a car. I never had my license at all until, well, this November I'll have for 2 years. I've only had my license for a year and a half. But it's pretty cool. I will finish Walking Dead. I do have plans for that. What's one physical thing you're afraid of? Death? That's about it. Do you have a man tail? Jay, I had it tied back in an actual like tail for a while, but I had it in a bun for the past 2 days. I had a man bun. But look at this length. Look how long this is now. There's a lot of mousse in it because I had to style it this morning for work. But it's I'm scared of spiders, I guess. Yeah, I'm pulling it off. I'm pulling off this look now. I gotta shave the sides back down and really like get it going. But it's starting to get long. I'm loving it. Yeah. Keep your hair like that when like it's all, oh, it's disgusting. It's so full of product and grease. Because I was up at 6 a.m. I had to go to like 7 different sites today for work. I had to do a whole bunch of like courier stuff. I had to go fill in for someone that called in. Then I got home, hung out with the family for a little bit, and then came in here. So I'm all disheveled. Any fear of Revenue Canada tax audit? No. I file my taxes properly every single year. Oh, cool. No, this is emo. You know, I'll push it to the side. I'm just so into goth music and darkness and long walks on the beach. Oh, that's awesome. MySpace. I had a MySpace. Like, all I want is for society to accept me, and I just like burning candles and thinking about the dark and how it wraps around me and the feeling that it gives me inside. Oh my god. I'm just jealous you have hair. I'm a little bit happy that I still have this much hair, yeah. I don't have like Mugdock level hair. Nickelback! Not the best Nickelback song. Do I use sage or smudge sticks? Like I'm hunting ghosts? No. I do like sage, though. Flock of seagulls! Here, I'll make a unicorn horn. It should be greasy enough to do this. Oh man, that's a look, isn't it? It's too heavy to point up in the air. It can't go boop. Phasmophobia. I do want to play Phasmophobia. No, it's pretty fabulous. It's definitely, I gotta shave the sides down. It's getting good. What hour are you in? It is 10:17 at night. I'm on Atlantic time zone. You should play Devotion. I think I've heard of Devotion. We need a hair day. Yes, we do. We do need a hair day with me. I'm gonna shave this down and dye it on the channel at some point in time. It's a disaster. God, it's such a disaster. It's just a mess. It needs trimming. Oh boy. No news yet. If therapy can fix me, it can fix you, Rod. I'm not even fixed. It's just better. I need a Rogaine day. Oh no! The universe and DNA was not kind to Jay. I get this from my mother's side, thankfully. All the males on her side still have full, thick head of hair. Doesn't matter how old they are. Oh crap, time goes ahead, doesn't it? Damn it. That sucks. Well, the hair ruined my beard. Yeah, it's true. Here's a little bit of trivia for you. I don't mind Nickelback. I don't like this song, but I don't mind Nickelback at all. They're actually pretty good live. There are 2 drunk people coming out of the IWK. Oh, the folks that don't know, the hospital that we're at is the one that I did the charity live stream for. I got a card from them. They thanked me very much. We raised over $500 and put in almost $1,000 worth of toys over Christmas. By the way, I know I said that like 1,000 times, but I'm just so crazy awesome. It's just wicked. Baking drumsticks. Ooh. Yeah, exactly. What song's this? I know this song. I'm also a habitual nail biter. Yeah, like it's nothing compared to the like almost $7,000 we raised for the Red Nose Day Foundation. But that really inspired me for this Christmas coming up. I got some big things planned for this Christmas, just saying. Big things. Have I heard of Genesis, the band? Yes. It's Phil Collins. Oh, nice. Yeah, we did a really good job on that charity stream. I was really proud. Ooh. So take these broken wings. Here's some 80s for you. Yeah, Phil Collins is the jam. This is an old song. Yeah, there's a lot of good Genesis songs. I can't dance, I can't walk. Last year, of course, oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I really felt like we made a difference. Sumerian, I have been for the past while. Unfortunately, I am just a YouTuber, and I can't. I really shouldn't give psychiatric advice. I have to be careful. Oh, I don't remember the name of this group. Yeah, I can only give advice. I don't want to. I don't want to put that responsibility on myself or that pressure. But I welcome all of you to help out as much as you can. If Rot will accept it. If not, Rot, I do hope that you find someone to talk to and keep pushing as hard as you can. Land of Confusion, everyone always thinks that new version is the best version. It's not. That new version's kind of eh. The original's the best. Green Day. Did Green Day do a cover of this? That would be amazing. I'd love to hear Green Day cover this song. Take these broken wings. Oh yeah, Blackbird's a great song. I don't have one of those new stereos that gives me it tells me the song name on the dash. I want to eventually get a nice radio put into this. I got to remove this console panel and put things in. Yeah, let's see what's in that one real quick. Do my birthday is, I will tell you either way. I do not know. I'd like to know. When is it? Yeah, the original is definitely the best. For sure. Oh, not much on the radio right now. Yeah, new stereos, like with the big panels. There's like a computer screen in them that tell you the name of the song and stuff. Rot, life is never going to be everything that you want it to be because, like, I want to be a millionaire and, like, have a Tesla and live in a giant house. But if I live with that disappointment every single day, then I'm going to hate life. Of course I will. You have to kind of just be cool and just be happy with what life has given you. And just, this is it. It's pretty cool. Life's pretty cool. I was sick and drove to see Sloan, forgot to take antibiotics, got drunk, passed in the middle of the crowd. Woke up when Chris was standing there with a nurse and the bottle. Or nice! Chris Murphy's a pretty cool dude. I haven't seen him for like years. God, I haven't seen Chris Murphy in a very long time. Your life is yours, you just have to take it. You have to want it. Desire it. Your birthday's in October, I'll maybe get the anxiety enough to not do that, or to do it. If I can get over my anxiety. Never drink antibiotics. No! Never drink with antibiotics. It's a terrible idea. March 17, 2007. Cool. Ooh. therapy doesn't fix your body. I was diagnosed with red dermatographia today. Possibly IBD, possibly Crohn's, possibly some sort of other illness. I have to get like tons of blood tests, and I'm broken and busted. And every single day is a struggle because it hurts just to get out of bed. I understand. It's all about pushing, believing in yourself, being the best person that you can be. Polka dot door, Mr. Dress Up! Wicked! The polka dot door, the polka dot door. You are dating yourself. I know how old you are now. I know when those shows were around. Hurts to get out of bed mentally or physically. Both. Also, do you remember Fred Penner? Yeah, I gotta get tested for Crohn's. I might have a touch of celiac as well. I got a lot of things I gotta get tested for in a couple weeks. Yeah, literally waking up in the morning, it feels like the Tin Man, like everything hurts constantly. This is David Bowie. I knew a guy who would work for 4 years, disappear months later and reappear in the town. Shake the bad vibes. No, that makes sense. It's a good song. Fred Penner's Place was a show. Yes, it was. Ray, those are I know all those shows. Do you remember a show called The Raccoons? This is into time the ground control. It's like Mr. Bean singing David Bowie. Oh boy. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of what else there was. But you clearly know Mr. Rogers, though. I'm trying to think of another Canadian show. Nice. Kitten, how's it going? Mr. Rogers is a literal god. You can't do that on television. Ray, I'm thinking that you're about the same age as I am. You can't do that on television was that on YTV? Back before it became lame? Turned 40 this year, cool. Yeah, Bowie was a legend. Oh, see, we didn't have Nickelodeon on the East Coast. Probably, we might have had it, but I didn't have it growing up. It was probably too expensive. You know how to say global climate change? I knew you could. What? But yeah, I remember you can't do that on television and stuff. The only show I ever saw on Nickelodeon was Count Duckula. I remember that show very vividly for some reason. I think they rebooted it, actually. Like all the old school Disney ones, DuckTales, Gummy Bears, Tailspin, Rescue Rangers, Greatest American Hero. That sounds familiar. I decided anyone sent your son to play Fortnite. My little guy's a little bit young for Fortnite. He's only 3. Eventually, though, by the time he's old enough to learn how to play it, you'll probably be the right age to teach him. Count Duckula on Disney Plus. That must be the reboot. I'm thinking about the original. The Wuzzles. I remember the Wuzzles. The Wuzzles and the Popples. There was Popples too. I had a Popples. I'm trying to does sound like Mr. Rogers. He'd say, do you know what I think? Aw, Mr. Rogers was, oh my God. I went back and watched some Mr. Rogers. Yeah, the pop on nice. I had the orange one. I went back and watched some Mr. Rogers lately, like like as an adult man, and I was like, yeah, you got it, Mr. Rogers. And everyone kind of like shits all over him because a lot of the younger generation finds Mr. Rogers creepy for some reason. The white one was awesome. They're always like, yeah, Mr. Rogers was creepy, huh? He's a pedo, huh? And I'm like, you shut up your face. You have no idea what we're talking about. Mr. Rogers was a god. Like, he was what humans should be. He treated children like adults with respect. He treated everyone with respect, and he was perfect. The man was too good for this world. The puppets were creepy just because of the time they were made in. Like, they were just like handmade puppets. Rootin' Tootin' Gummy Bears. Oh my God, Gummy Bears. What else was there? Care Bears was always classic. Pokeroo was not a terror. What was the other show? Romper Room. See, if you got all those, you probably saw Romper Room. Mr. Dress Up wasn't creepy. He wasn't as kingly as Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers died a long time ago. Yeah, he died like 20 years ago. I mean, unfortunately, holy moly. Actually, onto your right. Mr. Rogers is the only religious person that was religious that I'm like, yeah, dude. Like, he'd be one of the few people in the world that I would sit down and listen to talk about religion all day. Mr. Rogers died a long time ago. Yeah, he died in 2001 or something. Gone way too soon. They're all gone now. Mr. Dress Up, Mr. Rogers. Fred Penner's still around. He's still kicking. Is everyone at least 10 years older than you? Older than me and 10 years younger? I can guarantee you I'm 10 years older than you. He wasn't that old. I believe he was just in his 60s. From what I remember, pancreatic cancer, I think he died from. I don't want Sugar to die. Neither do I. I don't plan on it. Oh my God, Lamb Chop. What a weird show that was. 2003, okay. Mr. Rogers never talked about religion on his show. He didn't. He really didn't. He was, Presbyterian, I think? Maybe? The Friendly Giant. Yeah, I remember Friendly Giant. Friendly Giant's old school. Old school. Baby, try not to spike my anxiety. There's very few things that will spike my panic attacks. That's one of them. 4 years before you were born. Sometimes I forget how young you are. Puff the Magic Dragon. Live by the sea. I thought he was still alive. Damn, that was it. Yeah. The loss of Mr. Rogers is the reason why the world fell into darkness. Him, Bob Ross. Like, they are the pillars. Oh, come on, Bon Jovi, get out of here. Steve Irwin. Steve Irwin was another guy that was too nice for this world. Like, I'm just like, yeah, that's cruel. Stan Lee was sad, but Stan Lee lived a very long, good life. No, nice. I didn't watch a lot of Steve Irwin until like afterwards. I actually went back. I knew of him, but I just kind of went back and I was like, you know, he's a pretty cool guy. I don't want to be in a world. If Bob Ross is dead, Bob Ross died a long time ago, like in the 90s. Stomach cancer. I thought it was pancreatic. He was 74? Uh-oh. Reconnecting. Ooh, okay. Ooh. The boys in the bright white sports car. Anything gonna die and the world's gonna go to hell. She's like a 900 years old. I'm so deeply upset about Chester Bennington. I'm not entirely sure who I'm more upset about, Chester or Chris Cornell. Robin Williams was big for me. Yeah, actually, Chester probably hits harder because I knew that they all had different problems. To have them bang so quickly right in a row, it's just like, gives me hiccups. I actually still have a hard time listening to Linkin Park. Soundgarden as well. Bob Ross and Mr. Rogers live on in the ones who care about the worlds. Robin Williams was, like, at least Chester and Chris, I knew that, like, all their music was about how life sucked. Like, they were so damaged and so sad. Robin Williams came out of nowhere. That was the one that I was like, ooh, fuck. I got you on their music. Did I? I guess that album came out. Yeah. I remember owning the album Super Unknown. God, that was a while ago. Hope everyone has a wonderful, beautiful... I hope you do too. Thanks for coming by. We're up to 64 likes. I was confused at Robin Williams until I actually thought about it. And then I started to remember how depression works. And that you really try to just make everybody else happy while not thinking about yourself. And that's the hardest and worst part, is that you don't take care of yourself. Plus, he had a very bad terminal illness that was gonna be extremely debilitating very quickly. Like, within a year or two, he was probably gonna not even know his own name. So that kind of took that into account. Like, in a way, he was like, I'm gonna check out on my own terms. Like, there was nothing the doctors could do for him any longer. It was gonna basically rot his brain all out. Awesome, baby, thanks. Yeah, Narnia, that's the only one I can kind of get behind when there's no other chance. Like, when you have a disease that's gonna rot your brain away and you'll just be sitting there blowing bubbles and not even know what planet you're on. Like, maybe. Like, maybe. I don't know. Michael Jackson. I don't know if I felt anything with Michael Jackson, because I never really followed his life or listened to much of his music. I just kind of knew of him. And I was like, oh, yeah. Because I knew that he had so much goddamn surgeries done. I was like, he's gonna do something stupid that's gonna take him out. Like, so he was constantly taking, like, anesthetics and stuff to keep his body going, and it was only a matter of time. For some reason, I think he watched. Yeah, he had Parkinson's and a really bad form of it was either dementia or Alzheimer's, one of the two, but it was really bad. Yeah, like, I don't know, not many things get me. I'm gonna be upset when Paul McCartney goes. The greatest, well, my favorite songwriter slash singer of all time, Daniel Johns, who thankfully is young. I'm gonna be absolutely devastated if something happens to him. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Okay, they're still waiting. Oh, you taking off, are you? All right, S'mores, have a good night. This death hit me hard. Speaking of deaths, that's the universe looking down on me. Love this band. This is the Tragically Hip. And a lot of folks not from Canada might not know who they are. Nice, welcome back, Autumn. His death hit me hard because it was very unexpected and quick. He was only in his early 50s, I believe. Brain cancer, of all things. And he publicly, basically, you saw him deteriorate over time. I'm gonna decide what it's going. Cool. This is the Tragically Hip. They did have a goodbye tour. He was diagnosed terminally. They said you got maybe a year left, and he's like, let's do it. Let's do one more round. And he did it in the midst of the most terrible kind of cancer you could possibly ever have. He couldn't even remember the words to his songs. He had to have a teleprompter to remind him of the lyrics. But he powered through every single show, and it was awesome. Like Gord Downey, like the legend himself. Never had a chance to meet him, unfortunately. Chilling and chatting. What the stream should have been called. My passion's definitely music. I'm not good at art. I love art. I love going to museums and looking at art. I'm not good at art though. But I can feel music. I can feel it wrapping around me. Like colors, like going all around me. Synesthesia, yes. Mild case of, yeah. Where I can like feel the notes, and when the certain minor notes hit, my whole body would get covered in like goosebumps. It's a really weird feeling. Like music has the power to send me into a dark place, like a super depressed place, but also like a super happy place. It's not like I can go to bed, I'm here till he's out. It's 10:45. Been here for almost 2 hours. Why does it say I've only been live for 11 minutes? That's weird. Oh, thanks, Auntie. I'm gonna be one of them. Wicket. And, 70 hours is too much. Go to bed. Look, I'm biting my nails. I'm thinking about death. Yeah, it's weird. All right, baby, have a good night. I need a drum set in here. 13 people. Where's everybody going? I am not good at art. Oh, is this Van Halen? No, it's not. This is Meatloaf. Sing for love. Oh, what's on Q104? Every rose has its thorn. Oh my god, both stations suck right now. Yeah, I really wish I wasn't. Like, I love you guys. I wish I was in there with them, though. Like, I'm very sad that I'm not with them. Makes me sad not being there. Wait, did that say there was Wi-Fi? Oh, he doesn't? Oh. COVID. Every so often we get case of shows, yeah. Yeah, you're only allowed one parent in there. When you go in, you gotta change your mask to their mask on the inside, like a brand new one. One parent, very locked down. But I'm proud to say we are on week 2 of single digits. We had a couple 0 days because every person wears their mask. We're very locked down. It's awesome. We're very, very safe here. Yeah, it's making me a bit crazy. I'm a bit sad and stressed out. It's the best place in the world for him right now, but it's a terrible place. I do. I use fabric and cloth. Where is my cloth when it's here somewhere? I literally got a blue one right here. I got another blue one right here. Where is my mask at? Actually, I got multiple fabric ones. I actually might not have my black one. It might be in the house. But I got lots of spares in here. I got black ones in that. Do I have a favorite one? My paisley one. I got paisley material. I don't get the call for the vaccine, but she's on MS treatment. Oh no. I should be getting mine probably early June, I believe. I have no idea who that is, but well, Texas just lifted their mask mandate apparently because, I don't know, the governor's a big idiot. Everyone's like, yeah, Texas, yeah, look at us, blah, blam, blam. We're Texans, blah, blah, blam. We don't believe in master science. God will save us. No, God's not going to save you. Get a goddamn vaccine and put your damn mask on, you big idiots. No, don't kill spiders. Put them in a cup and put them outside. Yeah, Narnia, you think? I mean, most of it's decent. But you got a lot of wackos down there who believe in, like, a book over science. That's crazy. Yeah, but you're one of the good Texans. The fact that you're here and hopefully believe in science. Go watch a movie called Idiocracy. All of you. I highly recommend every single one of you. Hope Ontario lifts the mask mandate soon. Yes, Rod, it is. Yeah, I highly recommend if you want to watch a funny movie, go watch Idiocracy. It's literally where we are right now. in society. And it is funny. It's by Mike Judge, the guy that did King of the Hill and Beavis and Butthead and stuff, in Office Space. Great movie. Has Terry Crews in it. We watched it last week, and I remember how funny it was. I was like, oh my god, this movie's great. It's literally humanity today. Oh my god, come on, radio. I want to play songs on my phone, but they're on my phone. And I can't change it without... What do I believe in? Myself. Science. Science. Science about everything. $66 likes. Oh, my poor little boy. He should be in bed now. But he's not. And I'm very sad about that. Ooh, am I able to hook up to the Wi-Fi here? Wait, what? I'm hoping that he might fall asleep, but then he won't be able to tell the doctors about like what he's feeling, which is not good either. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to do something. I wonder if I can make this work. Bluetooth. Toyota? I'm not driving a Toyota. Alright. Oh my god. Come on. Hold on. I gotta set this up. Add device. Ray, have a good night. Thanks for coming by. Anna's iMac. I'm trying to pair my phone with my car and it's not working. Ah, well. Well, I did just realize I'm coming up to 2 hours on this stream, and I don't know if I have much data left after this. So I might have to go in a minute, folks, because I got to save some data. You know how it is. Let's get 3 more likes on there. Yeah, I gotta save my data. I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm tearing through my data. Can we get 3 more likes? And also, I appreciate you guys looking after each other, by the way. Come to Brazil. I'd like to at some point in time. Yeah, you're all very, very awesome. Thank you so much for looking after each other. And just being so cool and putting up with my crap tonight. Yeah, you guys are awesome. I'll keep you guys updated. Within reason, of course. For privacy and stuff. But, yeah, I hope you guys stay cool and just, yeah, I'll make a little, I'll either tweet about it or make a community post to let you guys know everything's okay. But I will, yeah. You guys just be cool. Look after yourselves. 69, that's what I was looking for. 69 likes. Alright, I love you guys. I'm going to take off a little bit, but I shall be back tomorrow, or I'll do a stream tomorrow at some point in time. Let you guys know how it's going. All right. I love you guys. I'll turn the radio down. All right. Take care, everyone. I love you guys. Thanks for putting up with my crap tonight. Love you. Thank you.